Hi, dear one. My name is Nanaya from Love and Freedom Life Strategies. I'm a health and life coach. We've been talking a little bit this week about food and about cravings. Yesterday we talked about how appreciation, giving and receiving appreciation can nourish us, that there's a sweetness to it that is sweeter than any food. So appreciation is kind of a general practice that anyone can take and apply and use effectively to help if with cravings or just to kind of feel more satisfied and nourished in life. Today I want to suggest a practice of going a little bit more, moving a little more specifically into what it is that you need, maybe what you're craving. So anytime you notice yourself reaching for food when you're not hungry, non-hungry eating, ask yourself, what am I feeling? What am I craving? Maybe you're feeling boredom, anger, fatigue, anxiety, depression, frustration, disappointment. Any of these things can trigger us to want to numb out or fill up a craving inside. And what is it that you're craving? Maybe you're craving distraction. Maybe you're needing a reward or comfort, some sweetness, some pleasure. Maybe you're craving relaxation or adventure, some fun. You need some fun in your life. So let's again, right now, throw out any judgment of yourself. Say this has been a habit for a long time. You've been overeating. You're holding on to some extra weight. This can be really frustrating and discouraging. But let's throw out judgment. Instead, adopt curiosity and kindness, remembering that the reason we turn to destructive or unwanted options is because we don't know a better option. Of the options we know or have really handy, we choose the best one. Unfortunately, the best option in a menu of destructive options is still destructive. So let's open up some new options. Let's figure out some alternatives and expand the choice. Expand the choice that you have in the moment of temptation, in the moment of craving, so that you don't have to wrestle with your mind to figure out, what else could I do here? Because the only thing I know is to eat food. It helps, it numbs out, it works for the moment. What I want to suggest is creating what I like to call a nourishment menu or an adventure or fun menu. The first step is to ask that question. What is it that I'm craving? What is it that I'm needing in these moments of non-hungry eating? And then I wonder, what are some non-edible, nourishing ways to fill those cravings? What are some non-edible, nourishing, or fun ways to meet those emotional needs or cravings? And from that question, make yourself a menu, a nourishment menu, an adventure menu. Just for some examples, my nourishment menu, I keep it in the kitchen. That's where I need it. And I have it here. I'll read it for you. Put on my diffuser that has essential oils in it. It smells lovely. And sit in the sun. Work with my hands somehow. So even washing dishes, if I put on a fun podcast, that can be relaxing. Yoga, definitely yoga, especially yoga with Adriene. I highly recommend if you haven't discovered Adriene yet. Get outside, look at the clouds, look at the sky, warm up my heat pack in the microwave and read a good novel, a tall glass of water, a foot massage, a self-massage of the feet, play a game with my kids. I never want to, but I'm always glad I did. It's really fun. Dance in the kitchen, put on some good music and dance. Connect with my breath. Listen to an inspiring song, a worship song, a fun song. And allow a little bit of space to listen to my emotions. That's kind of the same as connecting with my breath. Often it happens at the same time, but allowing space to listen to my heart. These are just a few of my examples of nourishment, of fun. You know, one I want to add on to this of adventure is anonymously leaving a little gift on people's porches. There's a little bit of adventure there because it's sneaking around, right? You sneak up to their house, you leave a gift, and it's really fun. It's really nourishing. So this is my example of a nourishment menu. I hope this has been inspiring for you. Ask yourself, what non-edible ways could I begin to meet the cravings and the emotional hunger? How can I nourish myself in non-edible ways? Ask yourself that question. Make yourself a nourishment or adventure menu, or both. A fun menu and a nourishment menu. And then in those moments where you're triggered and the cravings hit, you don't have to think then. It's hard. Our minds can go on autopilot. These habits are deeply ingrained. But if you have on a piece of paper in a handy place your menu, your list of options, chances of choosing one of those goes way, way up. Give it a try. Thanks for being with me today. I really appreciate it. Let's continue to work on this and to practice together. Peace to you.